Jenny with Nona Scraps, and today I'm going to be explaining a little bit about the difference between using your favorites, which is the heart over in the objects, and actually using drag and drop. There have been a couple questions on the Facebook page that I moderate, and it's a really good question. I like to use my favorites. Before I go on any further, I am using El Capitan there on my Mac, so that's going to make a difference very, very shortly. Here I have the favorites, and in my favorites, I usually just store either things that I'm working on, things that I know over the next couple months I'm going to be using quite often, or things that I want to go back to frequently. It's very convenient to have them here, but it seems like the more you have, the slower it is for the app to actually get going. So that said, it's a great place to store things like my glitter sheets. I will be using them again and again and again and again, so they're right here. But what about if I want to use, say, a scrapbook kit that I have stored on either an external hard drive or even on my hard drive? With El Capitan, what I can do is I can actually use my double split my screen. And I'm going to go to my paper crafts, and I'm going to just, for an example, use my Ginger Scraps Snow Angel. Open my folder, and yes, I have a ton of these on here. And I'm going to look for a paper. To do that, I'll go to the visualizer. Oh, that looks good. Let's go to that one. I love that one. And it's now highlighted in the list below. Click on the highlight and drag it and drop it. Now you can tell that is not on the page, and I'm going to make the page small so you can see it. That is not so much on the page, and it doesn't even really provide a background. But if I go to the Layers menu and I click on Layers, go to the bottom, Background, use Selected Image, and Done. And now that piece of paper is permanently as my background. And then a little trick I want to show you. If I go to View, Trim to Canvas, I can simply take anything, get rid of that I want to use on, or think I want to use on this page, and drag it to my canvas. For example, let's use this comb. It's now on my page. What else do I want to do? Picture. And I probably am not going to use this, but that's okay. You get the idea. And I can use, it kind of puts it into a holding pattern so that when I go back into my iScrapbook and out of my folders, which I'm going to do right now, and there we go. Now you can see everything is up there ready to go onto my page, and all I have to do is really just kind of drag and drop it to go somewhere. That sounds really tacky, right? To go where I put it. And everything is now on my page. And I have not put any of these objects into my favorites. I simply brought them in from an outside folder. I hope this has helped with some of your questions. Until next time, bye.